Hello and welcome to a SmurP video. Today we are looking at Power Rangers Lightning Collection Lost Galaxy Yellow Ranger. And we've got the usual environmentally friendly packaging. Nice on the side there, logo up there, promo picture on the back, and all the accessories she comes with. And she is 5.78 inches, so a little bit smaller than the male figure, so that they're not all the same size and it looks weird. And then you have this beautiful side that I would expect many mint on box collectors to pose this figure in. So let's get it out of the box. Alright, so out of the packaging, here is Maya, aka actress Serena. I think it's Vincent, if I remember the second name correctly. And the head sculpt doesn't look so bad. So they always come with their civilian heads on at the moment, and it does look okay. It's better than some of the head sculpts we've received over the years, right? And she's got nice long braided hair because she had that massive hair piece, etc., which looks awesome. And she does come with Spider-Man hands. I'll be honest, I saw somebody post this on Facebook, but I thought it was really absolutely bizarre that she has two Spider-Man hands. I'm not sure whether there is a certain pose that she did with this to go, hey, rock out, or go galactic, or call her Galactabeast. I really cannot remember, but she got Spidey hands. So I'm just going to quickly get articulation out of the way before we look at some of the weapons. So in terms of this head, you can get it to move all the way around. The normal head will go all the way around. In fact, you know what am I doing? Let me take that head off and carefully put on the head sculpt. Right, there we go. Right, just got the head on. Head on. Not watching Transformers, Paul. Right, if I can get her to stand still. Zoom out slightly. There we go. That's a little bit better. Right. Head can go all the way around. The arm can go up. It's got the little movement on the ball joint there, which is always stiff. The arm can do a whole 360 there, which I should have done first. She has a swivel on the bicep. She does have the pinless arms with the double. But just remember that it's always a thin piece, so I always recommend caution with that piece whenever you're doing anything, because a little bit of time saves a breakage. There we go. I say that I recently did a review of Super 7's Tyrannosaurus Rex, and all I did was take out this peg, a massive peg, and it snapped on me. So she's got the ab crunch. She can do the 4 splits. There is a swivel. She has pinless legs, which is bizarre. So it's half a normal body and half a previous body, so which is weird. There's a swivel on the boots, a lefty, a righty, an upsy, and a downsy. There we go. Oh, sorry, I haven't been able to hear all morning, and my ears just finally popped, which is good. So I can finally actually hear. Nothing to hear though, because everybody's asleep, apart from my wife. Maybe my youngest. So the head sculpt is very, very nice. Do you like that? It's very nifty. I'll be honest with you, I tend to not go and compare it to what it looks like on screen. I only hope that that looks on screen. But the paint job seems to be doing really, really well. Oh, excuse me. And I'm not seeing any issues, etc. So, oh my goodness. Very, very strange that there's half that has pins and half that is pinless. It's absolutely bizarre. So, let's look at the weapons. So, she comes with a small Quasar dagger, but not the full Quasar dagger. Sword, sorry. Which is really annoying, and pretty sure everybody's done a review has moaned about this. I will talk about inconsistencies with the rest of the team as well. And the main weapon she comes with is the Quasar Blaster, which you can do that, and it blasts, and this is just sort of running around, etc. That doesn't seem to go all the way in. Maybe it's, yeah. Oh no, maybe it's not meant to. And there is some nice artwork on there, which I do like. And she's got this blast effect, which has purple on the end, so it's like a multicolor blast when she shoots that damn thing. So that's pretty cool. I can't remember if one side stays in and the other side stays out when they're blasting it, or whether it's just both out. I really can't remember that. So that's really interesting. She comes with a slap hand or a salute hand, whatever you want to call it. And then she comes with the other hand, which could be for holding it, etc. So I'm going to bring in some of the other teammates so I can talk about my interpretation of this team as such, and why Hasbro have done them dirty, and why they're doing us dirty. Alright, so here they are. So, double pack Leo came with a full-size Quasar sword and a Quasar dagger that goes into his pocket. I can't find it for some reason, otherwise I would have had it. Well, I wouldn't have had it next to get a sword in his hand. Then Kai and Damon also came with their swords, etc. So you had to buy a double pack to get Leo and his sword, which probably was automatically frustrating in itself, because I'm not sure how difficult, if you're trying to collect now, I'm not sure how easy it would be to get that 2-pack. Then they did a single release of Leo, and rather than giving the full shebang to people that missed out on the double pack, they just gave him a Quasar blaster and a dagger. Then we move on to the lads. Like I said, they got their swords, they got their daggers, but then they come with the dagger weapons just to make it even more interesting. And obviously they get the little daggers that go in their pouches, etc. Then that brings me to, I don't need to talk about Magna Defender, because Magna Defender is perfect. He has his gun, which you can have, and he also has his sword. So he has everything that he wants. Then that brings me to Maya, who doesn't have a full Quasar sword. She comes with the Quasar blaster, but no dagger. So the inconsistency throughout creating Lost Galaxy is really frustrating. Now, are they going to go release green and blue again with a Quasar blaster? Are they going to release yellow with a Quasar sword? It's very, very frustrating as a collector. And I just wanted to talk about the inconsistencies once again, because sometimes with Hasbro, because they do this in waves, they're not consistent in A, what the accessories look like, and B, what the figures are coming with. It's like, I'm not sure whether a different creative team is like, hey, you, do wave 12. And then they go and do something completely different to whoever did wave 4 or whatever it was. Do you get what I mean? I hope that makes sense. So that was my only gripe about this. Other than that, Maya is absolutely awesome. Really happy to have her in the team. She looks great. I do find it odd that she's got the pin rather than the pinless legs. Not the end of the world. And there you have it. So here is Team Lost Galaxy, almost complete. We need a Kendricks, and you know what's going to happen. We're going to get a Corona as well at some point, or a double pack. I wouldn't mind a double pack, even if they put her in. They could this is one of those teams, because they wore sort of uniforms, they could easily be in civilian outfits, etc. So anyway, hope you like my video. If you do, please support my channel by subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that is subscribed. Appreciate you folks a lot. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. And as always, embrace the geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.